Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Can you see me? All right, cool. Yeah, I don't know what happened with the volume. I think I might have accidentally removed myself from the stage. That's probably what happened. Again, I got to remember how to do this. This is all this feels completely different now. Cool. Glad you guys can hear and see me. All right, bet. All right, so what's cooking? Y'all got anything y'all wanted to bring up in the chat? What y'all want to talk about? Any questions? What up, Civic? What's good, man? That's what it is, man. So, since the last time we talked, did any of the information I gave you help you out? I think you asked me some question about family court, right? Did you look into the guy I referred you to? I think his name is Child Support is Fraud on Instagram or something like that. What's up, Bill? I think you're in the Telegram group. Yeah, I had a stroke, Bill. I've been out of commission for the last few months, man. It was pretty bad. Have his book and follow him. Good stuff. There you go. Free yourself from tyranny, man. You know, them lawyers ain't gonna do nothing for you. They there to keep you intertwined in the web, man. You know what I mean? I tell people that all the time. Their first duty is gonna be to that bar. They want to keep their jobs. They ain't trying to lose their jobs. They want to be able to feed their family. You know what I mean? They don't care about yours. That's why they want like $10,000 to do a case or more. Somebody just asked about a home loan. Man, you could try that, but I've heard I have never tried that myself. But I've heard when you sit down at that signing table, they specifically look closely at your signature to make sure you're not putting without recourse or without prejudice. They watching you very closely at that table, that closing table. But I mean, it might be a better idea to just get some land, man. To be honest, right now, the way things are going right now, it might be better to just get land because you never know what's going to happen. For Wednesday, for what? What's the charges? What's the family court thing? He said, "Don't allow the county to record your deed." Yeah, that's not something I can help you with. You might want to run over to the Jonah Bay .com and get a consultation with him. He can help you out with the mortgage and stuff like that. You know what I mean? That's not something I can help you with at this time. And I don't just give people information without knowing what the hell I'm talking about. I need to start reading into that though. It might be best to just get a piece of land right now, man. They coming after the Amish. They coming hard body. They left the Amish alone for a long time. They were doing whatever they wanted to do. Off in their countryside, big piece of land. I mean, they don't even got construction tools. They if they need to move a barn, about 70 of them have moved that barn across the street. Just them lifting it up. Now, that's teamwork. They get busy. Want to move south. Shoot, I want to move south too, man. Through that. I don't blame you. Weather's warmer, democratic laws. Y'all still out there doing right to travel? What up, Dimps? What's good? Thank you, thank you. Even though this live has been very terrible because I'm not on my P's and Q's at all. I gotta forgive me. I haven't even dove into that yet. To be honest with you, I did get your information, but no, I haven't. I haven't dove into that yet. Talked to Wolf recently about the top tap into the 508c1A. You get my faith trust popping, moving through that. Yes, indeed. Any little advice you have input on? And you're right. They're coming at the Amish heavy. Yeah, man, it's crazy. That's wild because they were under that religious protections for a long time. So they starting to ignore the religious protection, which is a problem. Because if they were the stronghold for that, anytime they throw down some new vaccine, they might try to get around that. You know what I mean? For those of us who don't want to take or do be involved with any of that stuff. The government pissed off the Amish so bad they voted for Trump. I didn't even know they got involved with politics, to be honest with you. Read the Constitution. Agreed. Thank you. Thank you. Good to see you too. That name sounds like something I tell people every freaking day, man. Read your state constitution and read the federal one too, not just the federal. You got to know your state one too. It's gonna get a lot worse in America. A lot of people are leaving America, man. Just as many people trying to come in, people trying to leave, and then planes dropping out the sky left and right. I'm at a point right now, bro. Let me get out the country and get to the freaking Philippines or something. That's where I'm at now, or Thailand or somewhere tropical. You know what I mean? Let me eat some pure fruits that grow out of the grass. Man, let me tell you something. When I went to the Philippines, man, I had got a coconut. They took that bad boy right off the daggone tree, cracked that joint open, and gave me the coconut juice. That coconut juice will clean you out, man. I probably was running back and forth to the bathroom for the whole day. But it was cool though, because I felt like 10 pounds lighter afterwards, man. It's natural. It's natural cleansing. Cleans your body right out. It's good for you. Those natural fruits, man, that grow right out of the earth in them tropical climates, they got fruit we don't even have, like jackfruit for one. And then they have jackfruit. What else is it? There's another one too that's been known to be a problem for cancer. Which one is it? I can't remember which one it is. The Amish love these simple land grants. The Biden corporation had no justification there. That's a big reason we want to move south to grow our own fruits and vegetables all year long. Get yourself a few chickens, man. You know what I mean? Put a little chicken coop out there. In the south, you got some warm weather. Only problem with the north, man. Like Pennsylvania, there's a lot of Amish on the East Coast in Pennsylvania. Only problem is, man, we get slammed in the wintertime sometimes. That's what I'd be concerned about. Getting bombarded with snow. He says, yeah, that's what it's called, soursop. That's what it's called. I couldn't say what it actually uh, treats right on here because they'll pull a video if I say that. A lot of stuff you can't even say on here anymore. Yeah, that natural, real fruits would do that to you. Let me tell you something. When I went to the Caribbean market not too far from here, we went and got some of that watermelon, man. That was the best freaking watermelon I ever had. It was so good. I even ate the seeds. That juice was delicious, man. That watermelon is on point. But these papaya seeds, the papaya is so nasty though, man. That stuff's disgusting. I don't know what it is about papaya, but I do not like it. The seeds got the most nutrition. Yeah, I know the watermelons, the black seeds, they got a lot of zinc in them. That's real good for male testosterone. I had a lot of energy after I ate those watermelon seeds. I just ate the whole thing. Amazing how seeded watermelon is so rare. I saved my seeds. That's fire. Yeah, you can't even find it like that, honestly. That's the messed up part. Seeded watermelon. They got that seedless mess, that GMO junk. Yeah, give me the ones with the seeds in them. I don't spit the seeds out. No, thank you. I eat my seeds. Chew them joints right up. I can only find seeded watermelon from dudes selling it out the back of their trucks. Where is that at? You in New York? There was a guy in New York that was selling watermelon out of the back of his trunk, and they had seeds, and there a lot of people would like, what avenue you on? You had people hitting them up left and right. I mean, he had over 1,000 comments in his comment section. That's how hard it is to find seeded watermelon now. It's crazy. Find an heirloom seed company. Yeah, there was one. I actually had a few of those heirloom seeds. They have they got expiration dates on them joints though for some reason. They had expiration dates on them. But I was saving them for a rainy day, you know what I mean? Literally. And they actually went bad. In Jersey, there's a lot of guys selling them. That's fire. That's a good hustle right there. I'm gonna tell you something, especially with people knowing what they know now. You get a trunk full of watermelons, you can make some good money, good, clean, honest money, and making people healthy too. At the process, that's a good hustle. Shoot, even the sea moss too. There's a lady that has a sea moss stand not too far from here, and she would serve sea moss shakes. And they even have like the jar sea moss too. Dr. Sebi's son has a shop out here in New York too. That's fire. I really gotta look into that, man. I really got to. They're only viable for a year or two, and after that, they're not viable after that. You got to put the seeds between wet paper towels to activate them first. Right? You got to get them to sprout. Yeah, I heard about that. I actually have a book called The Old Ways that talks about how to make seeds sprout. And then you can actually grow seeds out of fruits already too. Like you could grow them out of bananas also. This one guy, he had like a lemon banana tree. He planted the seed inside of a freaking banana, and it grew out of it. What it is, L? What's good? Good to see you guys here. You're 100% correct, Bill State. I try to grow watermelon in my backyard during the summer. I started too late. I always was using the city water to grow, which is a horrible idea. Yeah, that city water is trash body. Shoot, I heard you could use did anybody ever try using that what is it, colloidal silver or something like that? Or the monatomic gold with the water? Supposedly that helps them grow too. I've even heard about orgone pyramids increasing plant growth. All right, man, hit me up. Absolutely. You know it. Fruits and vegetables are true. I can't say that word on here. They'll pull this video so fast while the freaking live is still on. But that's facts right there. That's why they don't let them in here. And Big Pharma's a mofo, man. Yo, there's even stories about there's certain states where people are having testicular CANCER from the tap water. They were saying testicular and prostate CANCER from drinking the tap water. They were saying if you drank the tap water from these states, you need to get tested for that, which is screwed. I've been telling you guys how messed up that water was for years now. If you've seen the inside of municipal city water pipes, or if you like had a picture of it and you showed somebody who doesn't believe in none of the stuff we talk about, they wouldn't even bathe in it. I'm telling you. Yeah, the copper wire. Yeah, people say that too with the grounding, thick copper wire in the ground. It enhances the growth of the plants too. See, you got the 10 stage water filter. That's fire, but I got like a 16 or 15, one of them, which I talked to you guys about that before, probably about a year ago. To shower, it's got the mesh. It's got crystals on one side, and then it's got a few other ones too that just keep all the garbage out. You know, those that municipal city water is trash, especially if you live in like the inner city. All that lead and all that crap inside them pipes, man. There's like a thick coating of sludge on the inside of the pipes that your water that you brush your teeth with has to run past. Stingish. Stop. What's up, Cole? Yo says Stingish. Disappearing for a minute and coming out the rafters. I ain't come out the rafters though. Now that was more like Bret Hart, man. You know what I'm saying? Taking a beating and keeping it moving. That boy Hitman survived the stroke too, if I'm not mistaken. He even fell off his freaking motorcycle and survived. Bret Hart's the GOAT. You gotta put some respect on Bret Hart's name. I hear lake water is good to grow your plants too. Yeah, I didn't hear that. Doesn't that mess up the activated charcoal? What you talking about? Doesn't the heat mess up the activated charcoal? What you mean? City water is secondary water. It's filtered sewer water. It's disgusting. That's my point, right? Well, first of all, I don't think anybody that's watching this channel is still drinking that crap. I would hope not. You talking about the filter? Does the filter mess up the charcoal? No, I don't take super burning hot showers though. I take them warm, man. I don't want them super burning hot. You got some people who like this piping hot. I don't like that mess. And the crazy part is you can get those filters right off Amazon. They're not even that expensive. You might spend $18 for a good shower filter, for like a 15 stage shower filter. You know what I mean? Reverse osmosis is the best, but it removes all the minerals. Yeah, the reverse osmosis is definitely it's expensive too. It's not like the Kangen though. The Kangen is expensive. How do you feel about Trump's HR 38 bill for folks can cross state lines with a blinky? Well, shoot, you should be able to do that anyway. Honestly, Amendment 2. But yeah, they'll give you crap about it though. Yeah, I think it's one of those things where I think it's one of those things where you need to look at the state's constitution. You know what I'm saying? I haven't read that that bill to be honest though. I haven't heard about it. What's up, Jared? What's going on, champ? Good to have you here, man. Give me a minute, fellas and ladies. 1 second. Hold on. if you apply it correctly. Right there, you go. That's the key. You got to know how to read the freaking thing, man. And there's in most of the states' constitutions I've read, there's a clause that says everything in the federal constitution applies to this constitution as well. Have a Tesla machine, I can cure anything. I'm not sure what that is, bro. No, this is very important. Yes, indeed. Starting a living trust. I would you guys need to get with Jonah Bay on the trust thing. Go to jonahbay.com and book a consultation with Jonah Bay. You should probably get with him on the trust. He's more experienced in that than I am right now. There you go, Chief. There's your link right there. I'm not saying anything right now. That's why there's no audio. Global family group is equal to around 10 million waiting on it to be liquid. I don't know, man. Fearless Fluid was talking a lot about the state national. And I think there's a lot of questions that never got answered. about the state nationals. But the link is there. There he is. What's up, Jared?
Aloha.
What's up, man?
Here's what's up, dude. This machine can cure and heal anything, anybody, pets, animals, dogs. It
What's it
takes
called?
pure life force energy out of the ether, puts it right back into your body.
Nice.
I don't know how well people will be able to see this because it's light out and stuff, but
OG, yeah, I'm aware who that is. That's the guy that's beefing with Pastor Freedom.
can you see it
Yeah, I see it.
jump through my fingers?
I can barely see it coming through your fingers though, but I see the two. They look like they're bulbs.
I don't know. You put me on full screen maybe or something. Could you see it going through my fingers?
No, I couldn't see it going through your fingers, bro.
You can literally see it going through my fingers.
Well, you said because it's daytime, it might be hard to see. That might have something to do with it.
Yeah, in the light, it's real small, But if you put me on full screen or whatever, you might be able to see it better. But I mean, I could send you a video
How's
or
that?
whatever. Do what?
Can you see it? Full? Is that full screen?
I don't know. I don't see. It doesn't look full screen to me.
There we go. How about now? Is that full screen? Gotta remember
It
how to
doesn't
do
look
it,
like it.
man.
What's that?
I gotta remember how to do it.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
I just got this thing 3 weeks ago.
Okay. Go to the state national, and you will learn the answers you have. Now I'm good. I'm good on that, man. And I'm just telling you guys because you guys are on my channel talking about state nationals every week. And Fearless Fluid has been taking it to you guys the last 4 months, and you guys have yet to answer Fluid. And he has some pretty legit questions that never got answered. I've never spoken to him directly. I don't believe. I think I talked to him on Fearless Fluid's, Wolf's channel once. We were both live on Wolf's channel. He has some pretty good information, I think. He seems to know what he's talking about. But
Brandon Joe Williams.
yeah, the guy he calls
Yeah,
himself one
he
super.
does.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of shit working.
I didn't follow any of his information. He got a lot of his info from Wolf, however. And he's been going back and forth with Path to Freedom for a while now. I'm not sure why or how it started. She claims he doesn't know what he's talking about, though. She says that he's getting people in trouble. People are going to jail listening to him. I don't know that, though. So don't say A6 said you doing this. No, I'm just saying. I'm telling you what I saw. There's a guy curing people with scalar waves from any location in the world.
Yeah, it's possible.
Hmm.
But this is portable and way more powerful.
Interesting. You using solar power?
I'm on solar. Yeah, this thing barely uses any energy. I can use it in the middle of the night, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter what the weather is.
I like that. That's
It's
tough.
unbelievable. I've been using this for 3 weeks. I only got to sleep like 3-4 hours a day. It literally reverses your age.
That sounds interesting, man. You're in the Telegram group, right?
Yeah, it's already cured MS, myocarditis, stage 4 ovarian cancer, cloudy eyes in dogs, healed chickens.
Nice.
20 years of chronic pain gone in one session, in minutes. People are taking Tesla baths. The one lady was she's in her 30s, obese, hadn't had her period in years. She took one Tesla bath. She had her period 2 days later.
What? You got to give me some
Another lady,
information on that in the Telegram group, man.
another lady, they were going to amputate both her legs. She was on the Tesla for like a week, couple of weeks, maybe a month at the most. She's walking 4 miles a day now.
Sick. And what do you just
I mean,
hold
it's
it?
done. It's healed and cured. Like I said, it'll fix anything. It puts, like I said, that if you get the full, I can send you a video too. Like I said, it works way better at nighttime. You can really see the arc go through the fingers.
Antibody Farm Rights had a webinar with Donald Trump 2 weeks ago to stake our claims. The American State National Federation took possession of a municipal corporation after they went bankrupt. That's a bold claim. I didn't hear anything about this, of course. If anybody has that video, please send it to me. You hear about that, Jared?
No.
Yeah, that's a bold claim, man.
Well, I mean, there's been so much done with that stuff with Russell J. Gould and all that, and the flag, and
Right.
it's all just smoke and mirrors. Government's fake. People need to quit voting. They need to quit listening to anything Donald Trump or anybody in government has to say. Anybody in the World Health Organization, anybody in any one of them. It's all just actors and pedophiles.
Yeah, you can't say that, man.
Yeah, sorry.
I know what you're talking about. You gotta spell it out, man. They will pull videos for certain language.
But yeah, I just wanted to show you that. But
Absolutely.
There's I don't know, 5 or 6 testimonies on my Telegram that you can watch.
Could you send me any videos on Telegram?
Yeah, I can send you whatever. Because I'm not a premium member or nothing. It only lets you post so many videos. Yeah, they can only be 1 minute long and all that stuff. So all the testimonies are only 1 minute long, but most of them aren't even 1 minute long. But so, anyways, I'm gonna jump out of here.
Okay.
I just wanted to show you that shit.
Yeah, I'm about to
Show
get
everybody
off
that.
anyway.
That's the real deal shit here. Tesla.club. Anyone can buy one. Aloha.
All right, people, I'm about to get off of here pretty soon. Just wanted to check in with the people, man. It's been a while since I spoke to you guys. Love all you guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Have a good night.